Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be tackling a common fridge issue, replacing a thermistor on a Whirlpool French door refrigerator. If you're experiencing cooling problems like a warm fridge or a freezer with ice buildup in the back, you may even have a freezer door like this that's not opening, this is going to fix that problem for you. I'll show you step by step how to fix it, so stick around. First things first, safety. Unplug your refrigerator to avoid an electrical hazard. Always work on appliances with the power off. Here are the things you're going to need to get this repair done. A pair of wire strippers, a multifunctional screwdriver, and the new thermistor. Now I cleaned my fridge up here and got any debris and excess water out before I started. And now I'm locating this freezer door screws. You want to loosen those up about halfway so we can remove the door. It's a 1/4 inch nut driver. I believe it has a flathead too. If you have that, loosen those 4 screws up and you can lift the door up and set it aside. Next thing, we're going to remove the screw here on the left and right side of the basket track. Completely remove those 2 screws. Same thing, 1/4 inch nut driver. You can find that kind of screwdriver at Home Depot or Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description of the video where you can buy one from Amazon. The next thing I'm going to do is remove these tracks here. You can depress that little plastic piece there and it'll slide right out. You have 6 more additional screws here to remove. 3 on the left track and 3 on the right track. Now you can disconnect this basket right here at those tabs. If you press those in, you can lift up and that will remove it. Here's a better view of that. Those are the 2 tabs and you want to press those in and then you can lift up. There's 2 little tabs, one here, press that in, and then you can lift it up and that'll bring it out. Now here's where the thermistor is. there's a little hole that you'll put a flathead screwdriver in, and that will remove the housing for the thermistor wire. I do want to mention here that you don't have to take those tracks out if you're able to reach back here. I only showed this in the video in case you need to, and it is easier to access. But like I said, if you can reach this housing for the thermistor without removing any of that stuff, that's great. But in this case here for the video, I did remove the baskets and tracks and everything, just in case you wanted to do it that way. Now here I have the new thermistor. It did come with these wire caps that when you put over the wire you'll pinch down or squeeze down. And I do have a pair of pliers that I'm going to do that with. So I'm going to cut the length of the thermistor wiring a little shorter since it's pretty long. I'm going to use the wire strippers to split the wire a little bit. Then you want to strip the ends of the wire here. It's a pretty simple repair once you access the thermistor wire on the back of the freezer. So you're just going to cut this thermistor wire with a pair of wire strippers and reconnect the wiring of the new thermistor. I twisted the ends on first here. Now I'm crimping those wire nuts down to secure it in place. Now that I have everything connected, I'm going to push those wires back through the back panel a little bit and reattach the housing. And now it's time to just put everything back together. Like I said before, you don't need to remove all these tracks and baskets. If you're able to reach or access that thermistor back there, then feel free to replace that thing. It's definitely less work to do. Sometimes you can pull that basket forward out of the way and reach up under there, and I've definitely done it before. It's a little harder to access, but I just wanted to include this part of the video of removing the baskets in case you wanted to do that, or to make it easier, more accessible. Now that we got everything put back together here, we're gonna get the freezer door put back on and you'll be good to go. So once again, this repair is great for issues like your freezer is freezing up in the back, you're seeing ice build up in the back, your fridge is too warm, and sometimes I've actually seen it where your freezer door will be stuck and it will not open, and that's because of the freezer buildup is so much that it's frozen those tracks to where there's ice build up so much that it's frozen that track up where you can't access or get that door open. So if that's the issue or trouble that you're having with your fridge, then this definitely is the repair for you. And if you need that thermistor, there's going to be a link in the description. It'll be for Amazon, so click that link and get your fridge fixed. And once again, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and it helped you out. See you in the next one.